revealed in the last time, wherein you greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, your in heaviness through manifold temptations.
Manifold temptations. You know what Yahshua told the disciple? You are those that have been with me in my temptation. He had manifold temptations. What make you think you're not going to have it? Go ahead.
That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold.
Your trial of your faith more precious than gold. What was it tried with, though?
Perishes, though it be tried with fire.
With what?
With fire.
You got to burn that thing up. Would remain with some fire. What else?
Might be found unto praise and honor at the glory and appearing of Yahshua the Son.
And you know Yahshua was found with praise and honor at the glory and appearance of his Father when he rose from the dead, just like your ancestors found praise and glory at the revelation of Yah when he brought them up out of them. Isaiah 48 and 10. Go back to Ezekiel 30. Ain't that amazing? All this we looking at just to see how this man, what did that mean by the Passover lamb being killed at the 14th day at Eve? Ain't that something? Don't hold y'all too long. Cause I know y'all got to go bathe, change your clothes.
Some of y'all stink.
You say, how you stink? You just got up. Is it you?
You nigga to the right.
You got me bent.
Nigga to the right.
That nigga just mad at the polo black. That's what he mad at.
Man, for a minute, that shirt, man. Come on, man. Let the boy get that. You done wore it a couple times already.
I ain't wore a couple the first time I put it on. You gonna give me nothing. So I paid 50, but you gonna tell me to give me 30.
I mean, it's you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brand.
Nigga, this ain't no automobile, nigga. I'm telling you. Go ahead.
It says 10, right? Verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
It says, behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee with the furnace of affliction.
So when he got put up on that tree, that's when they put that fire to that lamb, didn't they? Burn him on up. Burn him on up. Go back to Exodus chapter 12. Go read that Ezekiel 32. He going back to Exodus 12. He finna read Ezekiel 32, and whatever verse he left off at. What verse he left off at?
Verse 4.
Ezekiel 32 and verse 4.
It said, then I will leave thee upon the land, and I will cast thee forth upon the open field.
Now, remember now, go out there to outside the camp and take that reproach. Come on.
And will cause all the fowls of the heaven to remain upon thee. And I will fill the beasts of the whole earth with thee. And I will lay thy flesh upon the mountains and fill the valleys with thy height. I will also water with thy blood the land wherein thou swimmest.
He said, I'm going to drop your blood on the ground. You've been sanctified by the blood of the Lamb. He got to spill it. Come on.
Even to the mountains and rivers, and the rivers shall be full of thee.
Go ahead.
And when I shall put thee out, I will cover the heavens.
He'll do what?
I will cover the heavens.
So when he put him outside the camp, I'm going to cover the heavens. And what else?
And make the stars thereof dark.
And make it dark.
And I will cover the sun with a cloud, and the moon will not give her light.
There will be no sunshine. That's two witnesses, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
And if the days start when the sun go down, give me Matthew 27. Make it verse 15 come to mind for some reason. Let's just see what it is. Matthew 27:15. He made it go dark. This man is on the tree at the 13th day. If the sun go down, and that's when the day changed, then what day is it? That would make it the 14th, which would mean what? That means he was killed on the 14th day at even to make the Passover acceptable. So how do you niggas be screaming the day start and when the sun come up? That means you stupid. Why would he make the sun go dark? Because if the day start when the sun come up, then he's not the Passover lamb. We got to take this whole book and do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to throw the whole thing away. That's why they say something. You can learn a lot from a dummy. You can learn what not to do. Go ahead.
27,
15. That's what came to mind.
It says, now at the feast the governor was wont to release unto the people a prisoner whom they would. and they had then a notable prisoner called Barabbas. Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them, Whom will ye that I release unto you?
They say, who you want?
Barabbas or Jesus, which is called Christ?
And who you think they asked for? And every time you commit sin, you know what you're doing? We want Barabbas. We want Barabbas. He said he asked for a murderer. They asked for Satan. Because Satan was a murderer from the beginning. The first murderer. They asked for Satan. They didn't realize that's what Barabbas is really representing. They asked for the devil. Go ahead.
For he knew that for envy they had delivered him.
Envy is something serious, ain't it? That's something you'll never want. That's one thing. I ain't never been envious of no man. Didn't make no sense to be. Whatever he had, I could get it too. And if he had a skill set I didn't have, hey man, hey, I ain't got it, man. Good for him. Just never made sense to be jealous and envious of another man. I don't understand that. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. We expected it in women coming up. That's just something you always thought. Women were just envious and jealous of each other, and that's just, hey, that is what it is. But men be like, come on, bro. The first thing a nigga say, oh, that nigga, they a whole nigga. That's why sometimes y'all see stuff, because it's just a lot of traits that are usually applied to a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that's why you hear terms like, that's a whole nigga, that's a funny style nigga, he's effeminate, he's soft. Because there's certain characteristics that women do regularly, naturally, because they really, envy is really like an emotional thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings and all your flesh all involved. We already taught men ain't supposed to be like that. Even not even knowing the word, men are taught you're not supposed to be emotional. But you know what this society turned around and do? You need to get inside, touch with your feminine side. I ain't got no feminine side. If I had a feminine side, that would make me a woman. Or a homosexual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm for real. Then they tell women you need to get in touch with your masculine side. If you got a masculine side, you're either a man or you're a bulldog. There's nothing wrong with being a woman. Be a woman. That's what he made you to be. Be a woman. He made you to be a man. Be a man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all to sit back and look at it. Y'all probably dealt with it. Y'all was in school. The cattiness y'all had, talking about each other, doing nasty stuff to each other. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, she ugly. Let's pick on her. Men didn't do the nigga rank on you, go about their business. It wasn't to embarrass you or make you feel bad about yourself. Let's crack a joke and go. Nigga wouldn't care if you crack one bite.
Yeah.
Dude, we got a roast off, man.
Yeah, we going in. they know like I know. Like we could be ranking right. If women come past, we would stop. Cause you know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. We're not trying to embarrass you in front of these women. This is just our thing. If it was 100 dudes out here, oh, we going hard. You know what I'm saying? Unless the only women who would be right there is if it was women that nigga didn't look like, oh, man, that's just Big Carol, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's what we call it. Yeah, you know, that's my nigga. Big like this here, they got one come up, Big Carol. She like this here. See, I say that. I told y'all, man, we had about 3-4 women roll with us that if a session was going on, ain't nobody finna stop. Cause niggas sitting back, man, ain't nobody, that's what's his name?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's she straight up, and they have. And they have. And they have. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't no looking at. But then it was some chicks, you know, hey man, you know that nigga like that girl, man. Why you gonna do him like that when she walk past?
Yeah.
The nigga say, come on, bro, don't do that. Nigga, look at that. That's hoe type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't do that because you trying to show off. What's that movie they had? Mean Girls. Dudes don't do. You ain't never seen them make no movie about no man like that. Men bully people like this here. That nigga soft. I'm gonna punch that nigga in his mouth, take his money.
Man gonna try.
Wah! You can get that lunch money, nigga. You ain't doing nothing with it anyway. Nigga, let me hold your bicycle. I ain't pulling it. Shut up and give it here. You know what I'm saying? It made me think about that time when you see hit David Sterling. Man, you know David was soft. That nigga hit David so hard, man. David say, man, who got hit? That nigga say, boy, you got hit. That's how hard he hit it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that though. It's just certain characteristics. The same way if a man see a woman doing certain things, he be like, oh man, she do. No. You know what I'm saying? It's attributes women ain't supposed to have. It's attributes men ain't supposed to have. Jealousy is one of them. Envy is one of them. You know what I'm saying? You sit back and look at it, male or female. Why would you be jealous and envious of another person? What is it about them that they could do that you couldn't do? That's what we looked at last night, didn't it? Wasn't that what Cain problem was? He killed his brother because he was envious of him. God love him. Dude was just telling me this the other day. He got a cousin. He the younger cousin. His cousin hate him. He jealous of him because he played basketball better than him. He was smarter than him. He more mature in the word than him. Little dude ain't number 22 years old. His cousin probably about 25, 26, maybe 27, something like that. Jealous of his own cousin. And shows it openly. And they were part of a congregation. He would get up and pretty much throw his cousin right under the bus. This your own cousin. And when he was talking to me about it, he really let me know what the link read. I told the little dude, I say, man, there ain't nothing really you can do. I say it come from because your mama and your aunties and your uncles and all them always spoke about how good you was. That nigga was mad. And he's still holding that. Like I'm talking about, he told his own cousin and told him, nigga, don't call me unless